Sheikh, you're live.
Okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. Welcome to our, I would call it the first weekly Kahoot competition for the Islamic Heritage Month, inshallah ta'ala. As you might have seen it in the announcements, that this is inshallah ta'ala a special edition that will run for the next 4 weeks. So October 9, which is today, October 16, 23rd, and then the 30th of October will be the last day of this month's competition, a special edition for the Islamic Heritage Month, which is October. So there will be at the end of this month, inshallah ta'ala, you will accumulate points every time, and you will be, your marks will be added, or your scores will be added, inshallah ta'ala, at the end of the month. And you will be, the top 4 winners will be getting, inshallah ta'ala, prizes. First place will be $40, second, 30, and the third will be 20, and the fourth place will be $10. Just reminding everyone, today's game pin number is 908-7332. I repeat, 908-7332. Remember, the rule is that you must, in order for your scores to count, you have to enter with your first and last name. First and last name, please. Just the first name is not sufficient. Nicknames are not sufficient. You are most welcome to play with just your first name or just with a nickname. However, if it is not first and last name, even if you accumulate, highest points, you will, or highest scores, you will not be qualified to the top awards. So anyone who's entering with a nickname or just a first name, please remember that you need to enter with your first and last name so that you can qualify to the top 4 prizes at the end of this month, inshallah ta'ala. Okay. Request from everyone to please keep your mics muted, as we will be, inshallah ta'ala, we will be, inshallah ta'ala, starting right now. If we can please make sure that everybody's mic is muted. Please, let's have everyone's mic muted so we can start the game, inshallah ta'ala. Remember again the rule of first and last name to start, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, we're starting right now. Bismillah. Okay, our first question of the day. The Ontario Science Centre exhibit of 2014 aimed to showcase the scientific Muslim scholars over 1,000 years. What was the name of that exhibition? Sultans of Science, Islamic Discoveries, Ancient Times of Islam, Muslim Discoveries. So what was the name of that exhibition that Ontario Science Centre had back in 2014 to showcase the scientific discoveries of Muslim scholars over 1,000 years? Majority didn't get it right. The exhibition name was called Sultans of Science, or Sultans of Sciences. So the correct answer is Sultans of Sciences. I remember we had at least 2 or 3 trips to enter that year. from the various different mosques here in Hamilton. Okay, so Dua is on top, and then Ola Hashim, Hamza Smadi, and then Hamza Ahmed, and then Muhammad Az-Zaddani. Okay, our next question. He was known as father of robotics, invented a mechanical device that represents history's first robot in the 12th century. Who was that person? Abbas ibn Farnas, Ismail al-Jazari, Imam Shafi'i, Imam Bukhari. This person was known as the father of robotics, invented a mechanical device that represents the history's first robot in the 12th century. Imagine, in the 12th century. Majority got it wrong. It's not Abbas ibn Farnas. And of course, it's not Imam Shafi'i and Imam Bukhari. Correct answer is Ismail al-Jazari. Al-Jazari was the person or the Muslim scientist who invented a mechanical device that was doing the job of robot. This was back in the 12th century. I'm talking about 800 years ago. So we see changes, as you can see. Abdullah Propels moved up, Haris Ayub and Huda. Huda Irfan is next in order. Okay, our next question is, the English word cave is originated from the Arabic word al-khal, al-ka's, al-kuhul, or al-kahf. The English word cave is originated from the Arabic word al-khal, al-ka's, al-kuhul, or al-kahf. So what's the origin of the English word cave? MashaAllah, very good. The majority got it correct. Cave is from the Arabic word kahf, and we know Surah Al-Kahf that we are supposed to be reciting every Friday, as the Prophet ﷺ told us that it is a nur or a light for you between the from a Friday to the next one, reciting or memorizing the first 10 or the last 10 verses of this surah is a form of protection from the trial of the Dajjal. May Allah protect us all. So cave comes from the Arabic word kahf. Dua is still on top. Ola Hashim, Abdullah Popals, Haris Ayub, and Huda Afan, no changes. Saeed Az-Zaddani, mashallah, moved 23 places up. Okay, our next question, number 4. In 9th century Spain, long before Wright brothers, he engineered the first flying machine by strapping wings on his body. Who was it? Al-Khawarizmi, Al-Idrisi, Abbas ibn Farnas, Jabir ibn Hayyan. Who was this Muslim scholar or scientist? Long before the Wright brothers, he engineered the first flying machine by strapping wings on his body. Al-Khawarizmi, Al-Idrisi, Abbas ibn Farnas, Jabir ibn Hayyan. Time's up. Very good. The majority got it right. Out of 27 people, 20 got it correct. Abbas ibn Farnas. Back in the 9th century. It was a very long time ago. Changes, as we can see. Hamd Smadi, Ahmed Smadi, and Yusra Mushtaq moved up, mashallah. Okay. Question, true or false? The majority of Canadian Muslims live in the province of Ontario and Alberta. Is that true or false? The majority of the Canadian Muslims live in the provinces of Ontario and Alberta. Is that True or false? It is false. And I see that about 10 people got caught in this question. The correct statement is that the majority of Canadian Muslims live in the province of Ontario and Quebec. Ontario is indeed the highest, has the highest Canadian Muslim population. Then the next to it is Quebec, not Alberta. Okay, we still no changes on the top. 3 players lost their answers, streak of 3. Okay. Question number 6. The Quranic chapter surah that begins with names of 2 fruits, which one is it? Surah Al-Waqi'ah, Surah At-Teen, Surah Al-Rahman, Surah Al-Hadid. Which Quranic surah or chapter begins with the names of 2 fruits? Surah Al-Waqi'ah, Surah At-Teen, Surah Al-Rahman, or Al-Hadid? Let's see who will get it correct. MashaAllah. Okay, great. The majority, 26 people, got it right. It's not Surah Al-Waqi'ah, it's not Surah Al-Hadid. It's Surah At-Teen. Wat-Teeni was Zaytun. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took an oath by the fig, which is the teen, and Zaytun, which is the olives, or the olive. Dua lost her place for the first time, and Ola Hashim and Hamza Samadi moved to this top 2. Okay, and Ahmed Samadi and Yusra Mushtaq are the next in line. Okay, question number 7. It's not multi-select. The sentence is written in Arabic calligraphy style known as what? This picture in front of you, it says Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, is written in a style or of Arabic calligraphy, which is called what? Diwani, Thuluth, Kufi, or Naskh. Just to tell you that we have a very rich history, art, and science. The correct answer is Diwani, and I see that a lot of people got caught in this one as well. So all these names that are in front of you, Diwani, Thuluth, Kufi, Naskh, are just a few of many different Arabic calligraphy styles. And that is in itself, it's a sign by itself, the Arabic or Islamic calligraphy. So the correct answer was Diwani. Malik Samadi is the highest climber, 4 places. I don't see him in the front yet. Okay, question number 8. An astronomer and a physicist of the Islamic Golden Age, known as the father of modern optics. He invented the first camera. Who is he? Ibn al-Nafis, Jabir ibn Hayyan, Ibn al-Haytham, Abu Rayhan al-Bayruni. Who is this Islamic astronomer in the Golden Age of Islam, known as the father of modern optics? He invented the first camera. So remember that, Muslim young men and women. Correct answer is Ibn al-Haytham. And mashallah, 19 people got it correct, and 9 people failed to choose the correct answer. Ahmed Samadi moved up, and Malik Samadi moved up to the 4th place, and Haris Ayyub moved to the 5th place. And remember, just if you're not on the top 4 or 5 today, it's not the end of the game, because your scores will be accumulated for all the 4 weeks of the month of October. And then inshallah at the end, the 30th of October, we will announce the top 4 winners. And then you will come physically to the mosque and claim your prizes. This mosque, Muslims built in Spain back in 784, in the golden era of Islam. Just wait until you see the picture fully. What's the name of this mosque that the picture is appearing? Is it Gharnata Mosque, Madrid Mosque, Great Mosque of Cordoba, Sultan Abdul Hamid II Mosque? This mosque, Muslims built in Spain back in 784 AC during the golden era of Islam. Like I said, some people rushed, and we have 12 people who didn't get it right. And I believe there are 2 people or 4 people actually did not submit an answer. The correct answer is the Great Mosque of Cordoba. And there are many mosques, beautiful, built beautifully with the Islamic, subhanAllah, art. Okay. Mariam Smadi, mashallah, the Smadi family today are dominating the top 4 or 5 places. Our next question, which is, I believe, question number 10, true or false? While Italy is home to the 4th largest Muslim population in Europe, the number in Italy are only 8. Is that true or false? Italy is the 4th largest Muslim populated country in Europe, but the number of the mosques in Italy are only 8. Is that true or false? This is according to Wikipedia, by the way. Haha, that's very funny. Half of the people got right and half got wrong, and the statement's true, by the way. Hamza Ahmed moved up, and I think Mariam Smadi dropped from her 5th spot. Okay, our final question. Prophet Isa, Jesus, son of Mary, Maryam, was born in this Palestinian town. Is it Al-Quds, Nablus, Nazareth, or Al-Nasira, or Beit Laham, Bethlehem? Where was Isa alayhi salam born? In which Palestinian town or city? Al-Quds or Jerusalem, Nablus, Nazareth, or Al-Nasira, Bethlehem? What is the correct choice or the correct answer? Correct answer is Bethlehem, and mashallah, the majority got it correct. So now we will go to our basically final standing for today, which again, it means that these top 3 people got scored the highest today. Not necessarily, they are not necessarily the winners at the end of this month. So let's see. So Ahmed Smadi is in the 3rd, and Hamza Smadi 2nd, and 1st place is Ola Hashim, 8,153, and then Malik Smadi and Hamza Ahmed are after those. So what I also advise you to do, inshallah, is that you, everyone can see their score. You can just take a note of it or take a screenshot if you're playing on your phone. So this way you can keep track of your scores. Of course, we have the whole scores data here, and we will be, inshallah ta'ala, adding them up every week. So next week, inshallah ta'ala, after we finish, we will announce the scores for 2 weeks, and then the 3rd week we'll announce the scores of 3 weeks, and so on and so forth, inshallah, okay? This is just, inshallah ta'ala, a reminder. If any of the players of the Kahoot competition Ramadan or Eid did not claim their prizes, please visit us here at the masjid. Visit the Imam's office and claim your prize, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much for joining, and see you all next week at 7:30 p.m. And we apologize for the wait today. All the best to everyone. Thank you very much.